Hugh Duffy, Baseball Hall of Fame. He played from 1888, old school, through 1905. I've been covering his seasons. I was curious about the guy. How did he end up in the Baseball Hall of Fame? His .326 career batting average is noteworthy. Ken Arzone here, Vista, California, Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. This is the last video on Hugh Duffy's seasons. After this video, I'm going to do a recap. We're going to look across the board, all his stats, and we'll evaluate him. Where does he belong in baseball history among the greatest hitters of all time? So the last video I did was 1901. He only played 79 games. Then in 1902 and 1903, he didn't play. Looks like he was retired or gone from baseball or something going on at the turn of the century there. So in 1904, he comes back, plays 18 games. So not much stats there. 46 at-bats, 10 runs scored, 13 hits, had a double, triple, bats .283, 441 on base, 348 slugging, 16 total bases. Not much to speak about. Then in 1905, plays 15 more games. I don't know why. 40 at-bats, 7 runs scored, 12 hits. He's got some little stats. 2 doubles, 1 triple, 3 RBI, bats .300. 317 on base, 400 slugging, 16 total bases. So the last 2 years of Hugh Duffy's career, 1904 and 1905, nothing to look at. So I've covered all his seasons. I just wanted to devote a video to each of his seasons, combining 1904 and 1905. Now that we're done, I want to recap it. Hugh Duffy stands out in baseball history. He does. He accomplished something in 1894, which was incredible. He played 125 games that year. He was 27 years old. He got 539 at-bats that year. Got 237 hits and batted .440 for the season. A record that will never be broken. .440 batting average for a season. And it's legitimate because he had over 500 at-bats. Anybody else who has higher batting average seasons doesn't count unless they have 500 at-bats for the season. That is the measure of production that you want to see. The number of at-bats and the number of hits and what your batting average ultimately ends up being. Hugh Duffy's 1894 season is one of the greatest batting average seasons in baseball history since 1871. That's why I looked at him and devoted my videos on my YouTube channel to this guy. Now that we're done, let's recap him. Where does he belong? Does that 1894 season put him among the greatest hitters of all time? Or can we look at the overall arch of his career and then evaluate him? Where does he belong among the great hitters? I'm going to do that in the next video. Recap. Talk to you later. I'm out.